Hey everybody. Okay, we're gonna pick up where we left off. Just going through Cloud's past here. Took a little break because I was getting tired. Hey, how's it going? Okay, yeah, so we're just picking up where we saved off last time. Not too much gameplay during this part of the game. It's mostly just, you know, kind of walk around and get story. Okay. And then later on in the game, we're going to want to come up here and there's going to be a key that we have to get out of this safe. Doesn't do anything right now. The combination is kind of strewn about the mansion. I have never actually gone through and gotten the combinations off anything. I have always just looked up the com. So that's what I recommend, and I will read it off, so if you feel like writing it down, but I'm going to wait till we get to that point. And then we got this little hallway here. And then that key that we get from the safe will lead us into here, because that is where we pick up Vincent. He should be, according to everything in the story, he actually should be sleeping behind that door right now. Which makes me sad that we can't get him. X month, X day, X year. I mean, don't get me wrong, I feel for the guy. I mean, if you found out that you were a genetic experiment, I'm pretty sure that would put a damper on you. But really, to go on a world-killing rampage? I don't know. I think it's something that you pay somebody a little bit of money to talk to about and try to work it out. Okay, that's the sucky part about this. And then later on, if you come back to this particular part of the game later on, you'll get to see there's little things carved in on these tanks here. I'm not going to spoil too much more of what it is, but we'll cover it later. I want to know how he knew if the light in the basement went out. I didn't see a window down there. Somebody just standing guard. Then all the way back downstairs again. Whoever they hired to take care of this mansion does not do a good job. Uh-oh. I think he's lost it. Mikey's gone crazy and I think he likes it. Well, somebody thinks highly of themselves. I do have to say, I love that library. I mean, look at all those books. Don't do it. It's a trick. It didn't work out for Anakin. It's not gonna work out for you. Vincent, wake up! The boy's gone loco. Muy loco. If anybody gets a chance to play it, Dare to Cerberus really covers his backstory nicely, and it's just a fun game to play. I enjoyed playing it. I just, you know, I don't know, maybe I'm just, you don't know what it's like, so you shouldn't talk about it, but I mean, so what if you were made in a lab? You're still you. That doesn't change who you are, it just changes where you came from. I mean, that doesn't mean that you're any less of a person than what you've always been. I mean, I don't know. Dude, I'm still gonna date your daughter. Dude, your fighting instructor didn't teach you shit. I'd have stabbed him when he wasn't looking. And you know, for taking such a hit like that, I didn't see any scars on her. And I looked. I'm gonna see. Okay. She doesn't say anything else. I've never double checked, so I was curious. You should be sad, because I'm gonna come up there and whip your ass. And you think after defeating him in a fight, the level of experience you would get, you'd start higher than level 6. But no scars on her. Okay, so we're gonna hit a couple of the shops up here. I love that, like, nobody stops you from opening up their chests or, they just walk right into their house and they're just like, oh hey, howdy stranger, how's it going? Help yourself to whatever I got. I think that should have been an achievement. Reunite the guy with his dog. That's right. Whoa. Yeah, stupid camera angles. There we go, there's another ether. The shops are right behind us there, but there's a few other places I want to check here. Peacemaker. Now that should be a gun for Vincent, I believe. Right there. You know, I don't know if that's like his final weapon and we just have to hold on till we get him, or if it's just a weapon that is just there for whatever the reason. It'd be better if his final weapon was Cerberus, but... Another guard source, that's good. Okay, what's this? I guess I'm staying out of the kitchen. Okay, I thought there was a Turtle Paradise poster somewhere in this town. I could be mistaken. Let's see what we got here. So we definitely don't need the antidotes. Buy about 10 of those. I like to keep 10 of everything, because you don't usually need more than that. I'll buy a couple of tents. Because once you actually get the material for it, a lot of stuff you don't even have to have the items for, but it does come and help later on. Heal. And we see the sword that we stole from the Shinra building is better than the sword we could buy here, so that saves us 1,000. The cannonball's a little bit better, so we are going to buy that. Methyl Claw, I think we're just going to leave that, because by the time we actually get to the next place, there'll be a better weapon, so we don't have to use that at all. Put that to Barrett. And we're going to give him Earth, and then we're going to give... Who's going to get the heal? Oh, it's the only spot that I got, so there we go. And we just want to make sure we get all that materia hooked up right. That way there we don't have to, is there somebody in there? No. I think this is the inn. No, the inn was back over there. I thought this was another place. And I believe this guy will want to come back and talk to toward the end of the game. When you end up fighting the weapons, you get an item for each one that you defeat, and he'll give you an item in return for exchange of those items. So I'm gonna just look something up real quick. Give me one second. I don't want to have to double back if I don't have to. Okay, so I found a list of them. Number 1 was in Midgar in the Sector 5 slum, which we already got. Number 2 was in the Shinra building. Number 3 is in the Ghost Hotel and Gold Saucer. And then number 4 is in Cosmo Canyon. Number 5 is in Cosmo Canyon. And then number 6 is actually, we're in Yuffie's house. So we're good until we get the Gold Saucer, so we don't have to check around at 100 different places. So that's good to know. It seems to me that as big of a war hero that Shinra tried to make Sephiroth, that people would still know who he was. Like, it hasn't been that long that everybody should forget what this guy looked like. That's the only reason I hate the cannonball, is it turns Barrett into a close combat fighter instead of a ranged attack. then we do want to stop here at the Chocobo farm, because we want to pick up the lure and our very first summon. It's a lasagna. It's a me, Mario. Okay, so we walk up to the Chocobo here. Or, and then you can do either one. I don't think it matters. I'm going to do the first one. They do a little dance for you. It's little things like this that make me love this game. Okay, so we got our first summon materia. Go ahead and click that to cloud, and then we'll have enough space to do the lure that we buy off of the guy back here. And then we'll get into the Chocobo breeding and all that other stuff much later. I think we gotta go through all these selections just to get to the next part. Yeah, there's a enemy skill that we can get, but I am not gonna attempt that right now. I think it's based on it. The effectiveness of it is based off your current level, and if it's a multiple of a certain number. Luckily, I have enough money for it. I don't want to get too expensive with it, and I don't think it will matter. I think I'm high enough level that we can pretty much kill anything that might show up. I usually try to not have to do that. Defeat it something and then try to catch it. I can usually catch it fast enough being high enough level. I am going to try to get an achievement real quick for the whole party passing out. So I'm just going to save right here. And this guy has one of the harder to get enemy skills just because of how difficult he is to fight at this current stage. Come back later on, he's not a challenge. But right now he is... works, maybe it'll stun him. the bad part is when he stands up like this, he's about half health. But he can, depending on who's done the most damage to him, he will kick one of your party off the map. Not cloud, not cloud, not cloud. Let's see where he's at health-wise. Let's see if we can poison him. I'd like to survive the fight, honestly. So he's gonna pick that guy out, and boom. The hard part here is keeping everybody. Well enough. And here's the attack. Oh, that was not what I wanted. Stupid camera angle. Oh, and he survived too. That would have been perfect. I'm not going to get a chance, am I? Oh, that sucked. That sucked. Well, I'm still gonna go for that achievement. If I wouldn't have thrown that healing on him, I bet you I could have hit him with that limit break and that would have been over. Actually, I do have a way that I could have cheesed that out and actually done it, but I didn't want to. I don't want to use it. I feel too much like cheating when I use it. Okay, there goes the whole party. And there's the trophy. So while I don't like getting it, it is a trophy on there, and if you're gonna have a complete KO, that is the easiest place at the easiest time to do it. Otherwise, you have to wait until you get into the crater, and it's a big pain. Okay, so we don't want to go back and do that again, since we already got that achievement, and I don't want to fight that guy until I'm sure we can survive it. So we're gonna come over here and run around these tracks. See if we can't catch us a Chocobo. Yeah! He took a cannonball to the butt. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. Okay, yep, there's a Chocobo. Now if you want to, hit the items, try to find the greens. Where are they? Oh, see? That's why I don't do it, because by the time you actually find it in the menu, he's already run away. It's highly aggravating. every time, and I actually got the greens out that time. So I said, in the time it takes me to actually get the greens out of the menu to him, I could have killed those 2 grass things and we'd have been done. And actually what I think I'm going to do, I'm going to pause the stream for right now so I can eat some dinner. What I'm going to do is I'm going to continue on, catch the Chocobo, get across that bog, but I will save as soon as I get on the other side of that, so you won't miss much. It'll just be me catching it and then crossing it. So I'll come back either later on tonight or tomorrow to do the rest of that. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys later. Have a great weekend. Stay safe.